wedding tradition. You can't start it like that. No, that's weird. See? Proceed.
Alright. So how many in the audience have been to a wedding before? So, according to the Sound Vision statistics, an estimated 2.3 million couples wed each year. That breaks down to about 6,200 weddings a day. Now, with that information in mind, imagine how all the weddings you have attended differ from each other. There's a vast array of wedding rituals that are celebrated through various cultural ceremonies. After a year of planning, I celebrated my own wedding just over a month ago. And a ceremony is typically a practiced tradition of two people coming together to celebrate their love the way past generations did. However, my spouse and I didn't exactly follow the classic American wedding tradition, and though I found it easy to stray away from these ceremony traditions, it got me thinking what wedding rituals looked like around the world. So today I will inform you on two cultures that celebrate weddings a little differently than what we're used to. Let's begin with the Moroccan wedding culture. First, I'll describe the celebrated pre-wedding ceremony. In this culture, the wedding process can take up to 7 days. One of those tradition is known as the threer. It starts 2 days prior to this ceremony. Day 1 is where the bride-to-be goes to a public bath with her closest female family members to take a ceremonial bath. This is an act to purify her. As she bathes, members of the family sing wedding songs in preparation. Day 2 begins the henna ritual. This is when the bride dresses in a beautiful green dress and has her hands and feet decorated with elaborate henna designs. During this celebration, the brides and close family members can be seen dancing and singing. The henna designs represent prosperity for the couple. The third step in this process comes the day of the ceremony. The groom's family spends the morning sending gifts to the bride, gifts from dresses, jewelry, and to even food items. All of these gifts represent happiness and prosperity. Then the groom and his family sing wedding songs all the way to the bride's house. So secondly, let's talk about the bride's attire. Brides get dressed in a kaftan made from rich and sometimes colorful fabrics such as silk and cotton. You will see them wearing elaborate articles of jewelry and even kohl around their eyes. So now that we've talked about some Moroccan tradition, now let's discuss the Korean wedding rituals. So grooms express their desire to marry a woman by presenting them with wooden ducks. It is commonly thought that ducks mate for life, therefore that is exactly what it represents in the Korean tradition. The ducks also symbolize peace, many children, and no separation to the engaged couple. These ducks are then displayed throughout the wedding ceremony and wedding dinner. The last ritual I'm going to talk about is the Korean pre-ceremony. In this culture, the bride and groom travel to the venue together, already dressed in their wedding attire. Once they arrive, they meet with their families and then go into a designated room. Here, the family members take turns coming in to take their picture, or get their picture taken with the happy couple. Once complete, the wedding ceremony would then begin. So, while wedding ceremonies are found across many cultures, their traditions and customs may differ. And today we learned a few of those examples. Moroccan weddings have drawn out celebrations to help prepare the bride-to-be for the ceremony day. And a Korean wedding celebrates symbolism through wooden ducks and family gatherings. Because we're used to modern Western wedding traditions, it is hard to consider other cultural traditions to incorporate into our own special day. No matter how different cultures celebrate, weddings are always meant for two people to come together to show their love and commitment for each other in front of their family and friends. Thank you.